bed with us?
The first step of our nightly routine is brushing our teeth.
Oral hygiene is definitely a priority in our lives.
Do you want to know something that I don't know if people know about you?
What?
Jesse never has bad breath. It's so annoying.
Really?
Ever.
I bet I do right now.
Nope. This is like what it's like every day. Alright already. Stop it.
Babe, can I wash my face now?
No, but after I take off my makeup, I never ever sleep with my makeup on. And the first step of doing that, as you can vouch for, is my wipes.
Oh yes, she needs her Neutrogena makeup wipe.
I really do.
You know I steal those, right?
You steal everything.
Yeah, I clean my sneakers with those. Those are sneaker wipes.
No, do you really?
Oh, totally.
No, seriously.
Yeah, I gotta keep my sneaks fresh.
You're such a jerk. Such a jerk.
Would you like me to warm up the water for you?
Please do.
Okay.
Make yourself useful. What are you doing?
I am using some ultra facial cleanser from KIEHL'S. Considering I don't have makeup on, I don't need to use a face wipe.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, nice lather.
This is literally what it's like every night.
See, my problem is I tend to make quite a mess when I wash my face.
It's so true. It's so annoying. It's like
there's
everywhere.
water all over the mirror.
Bane of my existence. Everyone's like, move in together. It'll be great. Test it out. Oh, babe! Okay, my turn.
Okay.
So next up would be cleansing. Right now I'm obsessed with Dr. Barbara Strom's Molecular Cosmetic Cleanser.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
It really is. It goes on really smoothly. It's good for any skin type. It's not harsh. And that's my next step in my beauty routine. Excuse me while I rinse.
By all means.
Thanks. Oh my god. Do you remember when we like first started living together and I made you sell your house and you moved into my apartment and we literally had one bathroom sink and like
Yes.
a sliver of a mirror, and this is literally how we would do our nighttime routine?
Yes, we were at each other's throats.
I know. Look how far we've come.
We've come so far.
Okay, next. I am like such a skin.
Oh, I love that thing.
I know. Jesse loves when I do this to him. So you can get these anywhere. This is Nurse Jamie. But essentially...
No, me.
Okay. So essentially what you do is you...
Nice.
It tightens your skin. And it also is really cold, so it firms it up as well. And I love to put this on Jesse every night because he really enjoys the process. What was so funny about that?
Oh, it's just funny.
But it's like a good skin tightening tool.
And it also increases blood flow, right?
Correct. See, I've taught you well. Okay, you always love to steal my products. So
100%.
typically I give you this AMOREPACIFIC serum because it's really good for evening out skin tone. So do you want some?
I would love some.
Okay.
Thank you.
I do have to hide my products from Jesse because he has a tendency to take without asking.
I have a reputation for looking much younger than I actually am,
Ooh, can I tell everyone how old you are?
and I need to maintain that reputation.
He's 40.
Whoa, take it easy.
He's 40 and he looks this good. So next I like to spray some hydrating mist. Do you remember when we went to go look at wedding venues and TSA stole this AMOREPACIFIC hydrating and
No.
I went like crazy. I was like, that's my favorite spray. I like to use this morning and night with all the humidity and the weather, also the pollution, like your skin can get very dry, so this is good to use in the morning and the evening. It's a skin energy hydration delivery system and it just really locks in some additional moisture.
Sometimes it's good to use it in the middle of the day too, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're having a long day or you just need to like wake up or freshen up a bit.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I have one too.
Oh, go ahead, use yours.
Yeah. I have my RADICE orange blossom water. And this one's organic and vegan for all the vegans out there who don't want to use specific products.
That's so great.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you became a product person before me or like post our relationship?
You know, I was raised, you know, for a period of my childhood by a single mom who was very much into, you know, a skincare regime. So I picked up a lot from my childhood, but you definitely reinforced it. And I have never seen anyone with more products than you. It's impressive.
Well, you know, I like to try everything out for people, including this La Mer eye cream. Now, Jesse, do you want to tell people about this eye cream
Yes,
since you tend to hoard it from me?
I enjoy stealing this eye cream. Obviously, it's La Mer. Everyone knows the name La Mer. And, you know, as I'm getting older, I really need to combat these wrinkles and bags under my eyes. So.
I'm sure what these viewers would love to know is why don't you get your own?
Well, you just have so much of it. Why would I go out and buy my own?
Okay.
I mean, what, can't you share?
Oh, I do share, but this is La Mer.
Oh, this is fun.
I do this to you all the time.
More couples should definitely, you know, do their skincare and nighttime routines together. I think it's a very, very bonding experience, and yeah, you know, makes me feel very close to Cara.
I also love that it's like a nice way to decompress. I mean, typically when we're getting ready for bed, we haven't seen each other all day, so we're talking about like what happened during our day, like what experiences we had, and it's a nice way to decompress, right?
Absolutely, and considering we probably both fall asleep as soon as our heads hit the pillow, this is the only time we really connect in the entire day.
I know, it's so good. Okay, we're moving on. Next, moisturizing.
Yes.
Okay, so I use a lot of different moisturizers. Right now I'm using Age Delay Advanced Crème by DIOR, given that Jesse's 40 and looks like he's 25 and I'm 33 and it's like creeping up on me. Anything that says age delay is good for me, so I've been trying out this DIOR Crème and I like it.
It actually says capture youth.
Yeah, well no, they hit all the buzzwords.
Well, I need to capture my youth.
You
right
have
now
your
with some of this moisturizer.
So you don't want to like over moisturize because I feel like it can make your skin oily. So I just like to dap it where I did and then rub it in circular motions to stimulate all the blood flow.
I've often been criticized by my facial lotioning technique that it is too rough.
It is.
And could over time cause wrinkles.
I do tell him that.
You know.
Often.
This is how I do it.
Don't do that at home, guys. So I finish my nighttime routine with 2 little tricks that I don't even know if Jesse knows because
you're holding out on me?
A little bit, but it's for you. So
okay.
So basically, before we go to bed, after Jesse's usually exited, I take a perfume and I just like to give myself a little squirt so that when I lay down on the pillow next to Jesse, I smell good.
Well, what you may or may not know is that is also a secret that I do before I go to bed.
Do you really?
And lately, which has really been tickling your fancy, has been this Tom Ford Santal blush.
Oh my god!
But I don't hold back. I'll do, you know, several squirts.
Oh my god, you're so stupid.
Whatever's necessary to keep the love alive.
Part of what I love about Jesse is he's a total Renaissance man, so he's like super masculine and can do all the housework and like take out the trash cans and all of those things. But I love that he appreciates skincare. He's always treating me to facials at Raya or Juliana Vargas, Sunset Tower for massages. Whenever we travel to different countries, he typically lines up a nice like spa experience for us, and he really enjoys it, which is nice that we can enjoy that together instead of being like the lady who's off at the spa and the guy who's doing garden as well. So my last and final routine is you can't forget your hair care. I always like to put some dry oil in my ends. I'm obsessing over both GLAMSQUAD and OUAI's hair oil, so I usually just like do a little squirt, rub it in, put it through my ends because they tend to have the most damage, and voila.
Well, that's it, folks. That is Jesse and Cara's nighttime routine.
Now you can say you've been to bed with us.
Good night.